BBL 851, turn right, heading 180. Order 14 Papa, turn right 245, report localizer established 27.
2 months ago, the Airbus A350 entered into the headlines with Doha-based Qatar Airways following the carrier announcing that it would be grounding 13 of the wide-body aircraft utilised on their long-haul network. The grounding came months after troubles with the A350 began, so while it was a decision that was startling, it did not necessarily come right out of the blue. The airline had noticed that the A350's fuselage surface that sits below the paint, where the livery is of course, had been degrading at an unusually rapid rate, something that they needed to try and sort as soon as possible. They said that they wouldn't welcome the A350 again until they saw the aircraft manufacturer fix the problems. In a press release, the Qatar Airways CEO noted at the time that Qatar Airways would not accept anything other than aircraft that continue to offer its customers the highest possible standard of safety and the best travel experience that they deserve. Qatar Airways expects Airbus to have established the root cause and permanently corrected the underlying condition to the satisfaction of Qatar Airways and our regulator before we take delivery of any further A350 aircraft. In the past 4 days or so, there have been a few updates regarding just the leading cause of the problem, which is preventing Qatar Airways from welcoming the A350s back to service and why the aircraft has generally been struggling. Speaking at the IATA Annual General Meeting in Boston earlier this week, we learnt a lot more. The CEO of Qatar Airways noted that the paint was deteriorating on the composite areas of the aircraft, specifically in areas where the A350 experienced far more aerodynamic stress. You might be curious as to just what the implications of this are. Well, as to no surprise, it leads to cracks in the structure itself, which is what we have indeed been seeing with the Airbus A350. Highly reputable CAPA, the Centre for Aviation, reported that the EASA never identified an airworthiness concern for the fleet of the A350s over at Qatar Airways following their subsequent grounding of, once again to reiterate, 13 of the type. Typically, if a problem is identified by a regulator, say even an airline or that of an aircraft manufacturer, and is deemed severe enough to see the type be pulled from service, an airworthiness directive is usually issued. While it does not necessarily mean that the type doesn't have a problem, it is worth noting that the European Aviation Safety Agency did not see the need for the aircraft to have an airworthiness directive, which would mean an immediate fix is necessary for this problem. I'd be very, very interested to hear your take on the situation, especially how you see the future panning out for the aircraft with Qatar Airways. Unfortunately, as of right now, there's no date or news on when the type could return for the airline, but it's definitely interesting to see that Qatar Airways does not seem to really actively want to bring this aircraft back anytime soon because of the current issues they are experiencing. You can let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. Thank you very, very much for watching this video of mine, and I will see you all in the next one. Take care. Once again, I appreciate all the support, and please do be safe.